bing, bada boom. Everything is up and functional. Yippee. Oh. Anyway, so where we left off last session, we were beating the shit out of Rubicante. Or vice versa, depending on
A little bit of both.
a little bit of this, a little bit of that, at the same time,
Yeah.
separately. And we had left off at the end of Rubicante's turn after he had, if memory serves correctly, after he had used Inferno, judging by the majority of the hit point pools across the board here. Oh shit, right. I should actually grab my dice. Look at me, I'm a DM, I'm professional, I remember to do everything before the session. Oh, today is an interesting day. So, Mason was the next one to act. Interestingly. Where is he right now? He is there. Fuck. Right. Is Marcel within the range of that? And why is the answer hopefully yes? The answer is yes. Mason, being the big boy that he is going to use his Warcry ability. Do you have any debuffs on the guy? Yes. You had... where was it?
Imperil.
He was under the effects of Unraveled Destiny.
Oh, yeah.
We nailed him with at least one imperil, haven't we?
Yeah.
Or have we just got found out
hit
what
him
we
with-
got from it?
Yeah, you hit the damage.
Ice and water.
I thought he succeeded the save.
He succeeded the save, but he still took the damage.
Right, yeah. I don't normally use it to try and get the imperil, I just use it as a way of testing the physics of...
Smart way of doing it.
And he tested.
But I'm pretty sure he does have either
Just
has
like we
ice and
can't
water
test
weakness or he
citations.
got it.
Yeah, he has it.
Alright, Bubicante, let's do this.
So Warcry should affect everybody. I'll pop it on your sheets real quick. Warcry. Modifier of 3. How long does it last for again? I'm being thick. Clickety clap. That was a terrible joke. 9 rounds.
It's- Let's. Ah!
Nope.
I
Oh,
misspoke. I swear it wasn't. I didn't mean to.
Okay, so that's a +3 bonus to... double check. It's a +3 bonus to hit, AC, and saves for the next 9 rounds. You can pop that on everybody's sheets.
Play.
It's going to take me a second because I have not played around with the sheets in a little while. Because I have been crying my soul into a coding project for the lovely, lovely thing that I do. See, Scoria gets it. Okay, so that's Mason's bonus action. He is then going to make a life decision.
Oh no, don't do that.
Move over here.
Ah!
And attempt to hit Rubicante. Both hands on his battle axe.
Oh.
Okay, starting off strong. Nat 20 on the dice, which for a 42 total. Jesus Christ. Okay.
Play.
Well, this both instills me with confidence and with fear. Because this could go really well or really poorly.
Instant death.
You can imagine.
No, I'm just looking at where he's positioned and just going, please don't do it. I know I've done it to you multiple times, but please don't do it.
Imagine he just swings and accidentally decapitates you.
That would be unfortunate.
For real. So, fuck me. Okay. That is 82 slashing. And 82 slashing, and then this also does holy damage because he is a fiend. Slash infernal creature. 30. Is it 34? Yes, 34 points of holy damage. Rubicante has Blaze Spikes 3 active, so.
Yeah, spiked.
Did he also get Aura'd, or is it just Spike? I forget how
No,
Rubicante's
nothing to
Aura works. Ah, yes. Okay.
He's showing off.
Mason takes a grand total of 2 fire damage.
Damn.
Oh, how will he survive?
The only reason he's taking like no damage is because resistances. The one good decision I made with Mason was just to stack him with resistances instead of trying to make him durable. Man is built like paper.
I want to become rock.
Well, that's a nat 1 on the next attack. Okay.
Okay, thanks, Mason.
Fortunately, because of Flawless Technique, he does not automatically miss.
Oh yeah, I
But-
forget.
A 23
Yeah.
misses. Then rolls a 30, which hits. It's not crit though. So, doing damage. Doing 32 slashing. And 12 holy. So that's attack 3. It goes to attack 4, which is a hit. Does 28 slashing damage and 4 holy damage. Oh my god. That was a 1 and a 3. Jeez. And last attack is a 2 on the dice, which is 24 total to hit, which misses. Woo.
Oof.
Why did you
Really?
miss?
Cries. Okay, Hugmug, whose player is not here today, and I don't know what the fuck to do.
Any more buffs to put up?
What buffs do
What?
you guys have at the moment?
I have haste, float, shield, burn it. No, that's not a buff.
That's
I'm on fire.
War crime.
Warcry. Okay.
we don't have Mog. Wait,
Oh, well, yeah. What's after that, or I could give someone their limit break because Hugmug does have aura break.
I'm gonna be honest, my brain is half turned on to listening, and the other half is just constantly imagining the twerking Among Us meme. It really sucks because I'm just like, oh yeah.
Oh yeah, brain function. Right. Shit. Understandable. Okay, so Hugmug's first action is going to be to cast Mog. So everyone now has Moment of Greatness.
Hey,
Let's see, what else can we do here?
Oh,
I
no.
really should have taken a sec. I really should have taken the time to remind myself how some of these builds are.
that's your fault.
Yeah.
Your bad
I made a
problem.
whoops. So and a kind of moment. Defenses or offenses? What are you guys feeling?
Defenses.
Ooh, my split.
Banana.
You rock, paper, scissors.
No, because I'm picturing Florian and Marcel in the middle of this fight where Rubicante is being all menacing, just like rock, paper, scissors.
Rock, paper, scissors. I chose scissors.
Oh, I chose rock. Damn it.
Shit!
So which
I
one
guess
did
you win.
pick, Florian?
It's defenses.
It's defenses. Okay.
Oh wait.
Wait.
Yeah. Rock.
Yes.
Wait. Yeah.
Yes, rock, beat, scissors.
Okay, so Hugmonk is going to cast Protector of 3 and Shelter of 3.
Nice.
Does it reach the whole party? If I use this as a center point? Yeah, just about. This is a 20-foot radius. So let me put it on you, and then I can just copy and paste it off of you. Protect and Shell, modify 3. Hugmonk's buffs last like 2 centuries, but let's remind myself of how long. 14 minutes.
If the fight's not over in 14 minutes,
Then,
it's never gonna end.
yeah. I was gonna say, you can picture like the level of disappointment coming out of everybody's existence by the time we get to around 140. We'll be like, okay, Rubicante, we give up. Can we go home now? No cause for alarm, but Sabrina's turn is next.
You do
Oh,
fine.
gee.
The character who, a lovely lady who has a habit of rolling below a 10 every time she does anything.
What's reverse psychology this? Gonna roll low.
Sabrina, Sabrina, you're going to fail.
You're going to miss! And then it's like a nuke comes out of her hands.
I don't want to ask where she's been hiding that nuke.
Mention.
She just had a giant backpack.
Pocket dimension.
Yes. Okay, so it's the end of Pugmonk's turn, since the reaction's used. Oh, his cloak is open, yeah? Yes, because he infernoed. Okay, Can we confirm you know it is ice and water to hit those elements? Yes, okay. What are we feeling, ice or water? Which one we doing?
Water.
And get this large demon man wet. Wait.
Yep.
Not
do
what.
Yeah, let's do it.
I could have made a better choice of words there.
No, that was perfect. Perfect.
Yes. Okay, so 16 MP spent. As for her first action, Sabrina will dual cast Flood 2. Rolling a 34 on the first, and a 45 on the second. It's like, oh, she rolled a 5 on the dice for the first one. They both hit. And it's a weakness, so double it. Jesus. Okay. Hungo is really just pulling out the water pistol Glock right now. So that's 246 water damage on the first hit. The second one does 234. Okay. Black mages are scary when they find an elemental weakness.
Black mages are scary when
But
they
that's what we love about them.
I know. It's also terrifying.
It's also terrifying when they're on a natural one.
Because it means that somebody's potentially about to get their shit pushed in. Okay, well, we do it again. As she spends another 16 MP to do the next one. Dual casting again, rolling a 3 on the dice, which is a 32. And a 48. Fucking hell. Nearly hit that at 20. Okay,
Those
so
two hitting one.
the first one does 248 water damage. And then 244 damage. Christ, she is hitting hard. Okay. In response to this, upon hitting the HP percent she is now at, Rubicante unleashes his limit break.
Have a limit break?
The altar
Yeah,
of
they all
flame.
have.
So for the next 5 rounds, he will have this in effect.
God damn it, though.
I love the fact that I put down the health number and just put next to it, oh shit time.
Oh,
Like, yes, Lupus, thank you. That's very helpful.
Booby man's gonna
Oh,
come get
no.
you.
Right, I heard the booby man's gonna come get you.
Yeah, he's
The
Bubicante.
booby man.
Okay, no, you did. Okay, you did say that. I wasn't hallucinating.
He's
Okay.
Bubicante.
The booby man is coming. Booby man?
I hate to inform you of this, but the booby man is definitely coming.
Okay,
As
stop.
Sabrina rolls 2 nat 1s back to back.
Sabrina!
Sabrina!
So,
Sabrina the teenage witch, what are you doing?
at this point, she may as probably Sabrina the teenage bitch. Because she's about to flatten somebody.
Yes.
Don't say that about my life.
Well, so, who's feeling slightly fortunate today?
No.
Scoria,
What do you
would you like to be top, bottom, or middle?
So she's still attacking, yeah?
Yes.
Pinky.
Yeah.
Middle.
You want to be middle.
Can I attempt
Yeah.
to spell?
Your cast level is lower than hers, but you're welcome to try.
Yeah, that's not gonna happen, is it?
And that does mean that you're going to have to use your reactions if you have any left, because I don't remember how many.
I
you
mean,
used.
looking at wait, times 2, so it's gonna do.
It's going to do about 100 odd damage.
What's everyone's health totals?
Better not be me, because I've got like 100.
Your lowest health total, like in terms of, are we talking current health or max health?
Current.
The current, the lowest on hit points, ignoring Sabrina, is Hugmug on 116. Highest health total is Scoria with 187.
Not for long.
So you said you wanted to be middle, yeah?
Yeah.
Florian.
Yeah.
Who's on the bottom? Bottom of the decision order between Mocha and Mason. Pick one on the bottom for me.
I don't know what this means.
I'm not going to tell you what it
She's
means.
about to hit one of us.
Yeah, she's about to hit. Both of those are going to misfire and hit somebody, and I'm trying to decide who's
The
going
unlucky
what.
bastard.
So between Mocha and Mason, who's on bottom?
Mocha.
Okay. So the first misfire hits Scoria.
Yeah.
The second one hits Mocha. Okay.
Tragic.
We were definitely both waiting for Scoria to get hit twice, right? It wasn't just me
Yeah.
that was expecting
Yeah.
the
Yeah.
turn of bad luck.
I was expecting that. I was
Okay,
fully
so
prepared.
it's 114 water damage to Scoria and 118 water damage to Mocha.
She's not weak. Scoria isn't weak to water or anything, is she?
No, she's technically speaking weak to wind,
Oh my
but
god, Mocha.
yeah,
She's still up.
barely.
Jesus.
4 hit points. Except from round 2 begins.
Did Rubicante start?
No, he did not
No.
actually. The irony being though, where is it? So everybody in a 30-foot radius of him, which is everyone, is going to take fire damage from his scorching aura,
Yep.
doing 4 damage total. Wait,
Is that enough?
hold that thought.
Is that enough to put her under?
Scorching aura is unaffected by this limit break. Okay.
He just like sort of coughs near Mocha and just drops
Oh,
dead.
right, yeah, so that's 4 damage to everybody across the board.
I applied it.
That's it. I did it.
I did it. I did it. And look what number.
I have done mine.
Woohoo!
It's limit break time.
I'd like to inform you that Scoria
No.
has reached the golden number for hit points.
69.
Yep.
I thought you hit like limit break territory.
I mean,
No.
no, you've got like another what? 30?
23.
I think Smoke is on the floor now.
Yes. Everybody who's on fire, can you please roll a d6 of fire damage that you're about to take?
Oh, lovely.
Yeah,
I love
imagine
doing
being on
that.
fire. Could have been me.
Does it burn through resistance?
Yes. In
Why
this
why
case,
do I
because-
have resistance then?
Because Rubicante is a bitch.
That includes me.
I rolled a
Is everyone
3.
on fire?
Hmm?
Is everyone on fire?
Check
No.
your buffs and debuffs. Not everybody is. I think there are like 2 people.
Yeah! Haha!
It was us. We succeeded the save.
Oh, right, Mocha's on fire. Well, it's minus. That's 2 damage to her.
Smoke is getting char-grilled. Somebody turn her over. She's gonna burn.
Make sure it's evenly cooked both sides. Oh, God. That's 6 fire damage for Mason. Brilliant. Xavier on fire as well. Somebody smelling like a good cooked steak.
Yes.
Maybe some venison on the side. Is Sabrina
Smell,
on fire?
it's smelling really
Yes.
good about over here.
Hell yeah. Sabrina is also on fire. Okay, -3. But alright,
Burning cat. All the cats are on fire.
so speaking of burning cats, Florian, you are first on the order of round 2.
Big heal time, I think. I think we all need some big heals. Do. Kuraga. 30-foot radius. That's 2. There we go. No, wait. There we go, that's everyone. Everyone gets big heals, but not Rubicante, because he's a bitch. 14d8 plus 18. $73 health to all.
Hell yeah. 73.
I'm like basically full.
I think that's actually brought most people back up to full or close to full. Apart from Mocha.
And
That's fair.
I have 3 actions right now, so one of them I'm going to full cure Mocha.
Okay. I'll whack her back to full health.
Yep, it just does that. Incredible. And then I'm gonna be evil and do Blizzard. Blizzard 3. That is a big number to hit. 36,
That hits.
I think. Fantastic. What was it? 5d6 plus 23. 1, 2, 3, 4. Where's my 5th? 5d6. Oh wow, 3 6s, and the rest are 1s.
Oh.
Very interesting. 18, 19, 20, 43.
43. So that is 86 ice damage total.
Bonus action. Draw.
Florian whips out a Glock.
Florian rips out a Glock, yeah. Well, when I get my next class, which is going to be medic, I might be able to get a gun then.
Oh my god.
The bolt. Get damage reduction of 4.
I'm scared of Florian with a Glock.
You better be, because it's going to happen. It's going to be real.
The recoil.
I is laying around the fucking block firing.
Anyway, who wants damage reduction?
Sorry, I'm
Take
imagining
some.
Florian
Kyron,
trying to take a really
ragdoll
important shot.
motherfucker.
And he just sits on the floor after he fires it. It's really cute.
You know, like
How
Skyrim
about-
when the giant hits you and you go flying into the air?
How about Scoria? Scoria, add the bowl. As in B-O-L-E, not bowl.
Yeah, you just hand me a bowl.
The goldfish bowl.
What modifier do I put?
What modifier do you put? Like 4, I think. Yeah, sure, 4.
Yeah, before if it's 4 resistance, the modifier will be 4.
I'm glad you enjoyed that, DM.
Yep, that's 4.
I'm very easily amused. Is that the end of your turn, Florian?
Yes.
Okay. Next person to act then is going to be Xavier? Yes, Xavier. Fuck. How many actions do you have? 3.
Enough.
Mog is still up. Do we go for attacking? Hmm. Hmm. Shit. I might be being stupid. Hold on. I think I might be being stupid. Hold on. Oh no. Oh no. Okay, yep, no, I got it. Xavier is going to use his first action to dual casting. Oh my god. My head is just not on my shoulders today. He's going to dual cast Shades using Ultimate End 4 times over. Keep this nice and simple. So it's 36 MP.
Done.
Right, I don't miss. It's not reassuring when it's a 3 on the dice, 31 to hit, which hits, fortunately. My dice are just really not cooperating today, it seems. Which is both hilarious and terrifying in the same sentence. Okay, so the first one does 17 non-elemental damage. The next one is the same again on the dice. 31 to hit, which hits, doing 77 non-elemental damage. Getting a bit better, 36 to hit, doing 87 non-elemental damage. And then last but not least, that is a 45 to hit, doing 89 damage. Okay. And then he's going to hold his last action with a spell readied. Scoria, would you like to move next?
Oh
or
my god.
Shall I throw Mocha at the
You
wall?
know what?
Since you have the same
Let's throw
initiative score.
let's throw Mocha at the wall.
Throw the tinged cat, coated man.
Okay, so Mocha has 3 actions to use. This can only go well. Wait, she's not having any of her buffs anymore because she hit the floor.
Nope. Yep.
Let me just just do that. Fix that. So she rolls a 25 to hit, which misses, and a 29 to hit, which misses. That's Mocha's turn.
It's okay, Mocha. Don't worry, Mocha. You
Just-
tried.
4.
I know it's my turn! I
Okay.
jumped.
You jump.
For my first action, I jump. I do the hit, and jump, and I roll a 87.
Okay. 87.
Damn, when did my hit bonus get that high?
Uh,
I clearly was not paying attention, Jesus.
That's a plus 12 to hit, 12d8 additional damage. Oh. No!
That's a 50 to hit.
So that's 12.
I don't know why I turned into Coach Frog there.
Well, now my memory has already is D8. 12 D8. Is there anything else? Do. 138. 1, 2, 3, 4 8s in that. Jeez.
Yeah. That's 5 8s.
5 8s and a 12.
I can't count.
Shit. Of course, that's a 1 there. It's just,
Yeah, okay. He's rubbing his face in.
it's just being rude. So that's 118 points of piercing damage.
Only 4 of those dice are below. Well, 5, sorry, of those dice are below half.
Even then, Jesus, that's a lot of damage.
That's a lot. That's really good rolls.
And then I jump again.
Rubicante is going to take his reaction.
Oh no! Don't do
Bitch
it!
slapped you out of the air, straight into the lava.
Don't do it! Don't do it!
And you notice something strange, Scoria, as he proceeds
No.
to cast Fire 4.
No!
But there is something almost not human, like something
No.
beyond the limits of mortal means about this flaming spell.
Oh no!
Does a 37 hit?
No!
Can I
It's
attempt this spell?
Doesn't matter, isn't it?
It misses, but you are more
Oh,
than
I
welcome
missed.
to if you wish to.
I don't need to then.
Okay. Zombie.
Some other pause that can deal with that whole fire.
Okay. So that's an 88 for your acrobatics.
Oh shit,
so-
yeah! I didn't get hit!
Okay. So that is a plus 13 to hit, 13d8 additional damage.
That was not a crit. 43 to hit.
That hits.
It's not a crit. 101.
Is that it? Is he done?
That is 81 points of damage.
Right.
Of your turn?
And then for my third action.
I miscounted. Because it's 3 or 4. I think it's 4, isn't it?
4.
4.
And then I jump.
Ooh!
Honey, on the jump! Ooh! So 96 on the jump.
So that's plus 14 to hit, 14d8 additional damage.
Slowly increasing the amount of dice. No, it's a crit! No!
Come on, roll high, roll high, roll high. Come on. Big number. Big number.
106. At least there's not a 1 in there.
So that is 86 damage. Oh!
Come on! Last attack! Last attack! Nothing can go wrong!
Nat 1. Do it. Do it.
83!
I'm predicting the future. There is a nat 1 somewhere in here.
But like you're willing it.
Reverse psychology, you fool.
83.
Okay, so that's plus 12 to hit. 12d8 additional damage.
Ugh,
There
it's
was
not
a 1 in
crit, it's
there.
a
There was a
42.
1 and a 0, but there was a 1.
True, true. Okay, roll that damage.
91.
So that's 71 damage. Let's go.
Yay! Quirky character.
Woohoo!
And so you drive your weapon down and watch as Rubicante vanishes into dust.
He didn't really get to try his stuff that much this time. Or Ruby.
Might be a good thing. Not to drop anything down, but that may be a good thing he didn't get to destroy his stuff. So where Rubicante was standing, you see a small red shard and a scroll on the ground.
Hey yo!
And so
It's time to combine the contract.
Do we have all the pieces?
you do in fact have all of the pieces.
Oh shit!
It's
So what
time
do we
to
do?
merge.
Do we just like sit them on top of each other, or do we like place them end to end?
Let's try. Yeah, let's try just like putting them
Oh,
together.
did Marcel take his contract? Is that why it's
Yes.
not in my backpack?
It is currently in his possession.
Master will produce his contract and score it.
How are you attempting to put these together?
The same way I did with Florian, so I just hold them together.
As you hold them together, you notice they do not fuse.
What?
One of the three Come on, Lucas. Of the 4 contracts, one of them does not seem to merge with
Is it
the others.
Marcel's?
No, actually.
Smokers.
Is it Mocha's?
Interesting you should mention that. Mocha's contract seems
It's
to
destroyed, wasn't it?
is in your
Was-
is actually in your pocket. And each time
I
you
think-
put the 4 contracts together, the one that for Mocha's that you destroyed seems to have reappeared.
What the fuck?
Would you like to make an Arcana check for me?
Yes, I will.
Why did we
Can
destroy
we
it?
do?
Because it's the blood magic that's used that Helgi used on it is what's acting as a phylactery.
Basically, her crystallized blood that she used to sign the contract was a phylactery.
Right.
I rolled a 10.
Can I also roll?
You may.
Do over. Oh, natural 20. I'm so aware. I love my little
Natural 20.
cheats.
Okay.
That's 29
So that's
total. And I'll remove
29
another block.
total. Scorio's yours was 10, yes?
Yeah.
Marcel, are you rolling?
Mm-hmm. There's a 4 on the dice. What was the actual roll?
Arcana.
I always roll Arcana. 21.
So between the three of you, you notice that your companion, when you look over at Mocha, she looks weaker. Almost as though she's slightly sick, almost like she's slightly paler than before. This contract has reformed, but you notice that the paper is almost tinged pink in colour.
It's not flesh, is it?
Scoria, would you like to roll me a nature check?
Oh shit. There's...
I will only be giving you this check.
I rolled a
since
5.
You succeed. Yes. This appears to be made of flesh.
Can I roll a medicine check on Mocha to see if she's missing any parts?
You may.
Ugh. I should be good at this. Healer is my job. Let's see. Dirty 20.
A slight 20. Okay.
Yeah.
You notice that part of Mocha's outer thigh seems to have a lot more give to it when you're checking her over. As though somebody has come in with a scalpel and pulled a layer of flesh out from underneath her skin.
Horrible. Thanks.
That's gross.
Mocha?
You notice your companion is unresponsive. But each time you try and put your contracts together, the one for Mocha's soul almost flares up. And allows
going
you,
on?
you only notice it almost flashing, as it were, when you try and put 4 of them together. You do it with 3, it seems to work.
What if I try with all 5? Does that have a reaction?
Are you certain you wish to do this?
Okay, do you know what? I don't want to. I'll get a second opinion from someone who probably knows a bit more about this.
Okay. So what are you doing from here?
Looking for Debbie.
Yeah, looking for Debbie. Yeah, definitely looking for Debbie.
Debbie!
Are we still in hell or
Debbie!
wherever we are?
You are at the top of one of the volcanoes.
How do we get here? Okay, I
Caldera.
missed the session. I've missed half the session. How did we get here?
On foot. You travel to the island of Infermos and started hiking up the up Helvera, or one of the
Helvera.
the big old volcano near
Deb come with us?
Helvera. She did
If
not.
I remember, is this also where the fire crystal place is?
Yes. Which I'd say in character, you Scorio would know this, purely because of the amount of time you spent around religious material. But this is a quite common place for those that worship Ifrit and other fire deities to ascend during certain times of year, which is when the volcano conveniently happens to be the most active.
If I recall, Ifrit is like both demon and devil, and neither at the same time. Maybe praying to him for some guidance, as whilst the god he might know more about this matter of the infernal nature.
I do not see why not. Couldn't hurt.
I can cast Commune.
Doesn't commune only give yes or no answers?
Yeah, but you can.
Which I think
can
was
make
what
the-
we asked.
I get like 1 billion questions, so I can make it work.
Okay.
And you
will
can
also
you can get
inform
like
you-
5-word questions.
I will
No,
inform you
5-word
that
answer.
casting this spell on this volcano, you will have to actively ensure that whatever you do not anger Ifrit or any of the other fire gods, as it can and will result in
Eruption?
an eruption that is localized around where you are currently.
I'll be really nice.
We've already encountered it before.
You have. However,
We have?
just
Well, it's
because...
been Hugmug.
Ah.
Yes, it was during the session where Hugmug and Marcel went on the little adventure.
Yeah,
Oh, yeah.
But Jill.
I will inform you, though, that since you are on what is technically considered a holy site, every and all fire-related deities will be able to listen in on your conversation.
Does that include, I don't know, archfiends?
Not as at this point in time.
Okay.
Because you have just defeated the projected body of Rubicante on the material plane, he would not be able to interfere.
Is chaos fire?
I cannot tell you this,
Okay.
as this is information you would have to have access to.
I'm writing out questions.
Cops,
Whilst Florian does, can I also just pray?
who to?
Good question. I'll think about this one.
I'm also going to purge your buffs, since your encounter has ended.
Yep.
I'm going to kill them all. Whoa. No. I should inform you that the flesh that is missing from your companion has caused damage to them, and they currently have a reduced con score because they are missing a chunk of meat.
Can I use one of my spells to fix that?
You may, but this will delay your commune.
Yeah. We don't seem to be in a rush right now, so I don't think. Restore. Oh, it does take 3. That's fine. It's like 18 seconds.
Yeah.
Of not being in a commune. And commune is like a 10-minute thing, so I don't think it's going to make much difference. Yeah. Target is cured of a magical effect reducing one of their ability scores, or is cured of 1d4 temporary damage to the ability score.
Okay.
So if it's magical, it's gone. If it's not magical, you remove 1d4.
Okay, can you roll a 1d4, please?
I thought so. Come on, big number. 1.
Okay.
I gave it a
So-
go.
You notice the wound, like the almost like squishy patch on Mocha's outer leg seems a bit less squishy, but there's still some give to the actual skin.
Let me look for commune. Commune, where is it? It was one of the early ones, wasn't it? There we go.
So
One question per caster level, so 14.
yeah.
I'm not gonna ask 14 questions.
Well, whilst you're figuring that out, Scoria, have you decided which of the gods you're praying to?
Holy shit, I spaced out. Right.
It's alright.
Probably yours.
Oh.
You know what?
Hmm?
Wah.
Anyone got any questions?
No.
Yeah. If you guys have questions for the pot, then toss them in. Since you are more likely to get a solid answer here from a fire god, because you are on a holy site.
Which gods are like known for healing?
Predominantly you have let's have a look. So you have the goddess of magic Minerva, Lux, Azeroth, let's have a look. Lakshmi.
He's known for healing.
Yep. Surprised?
Yes, I am.
Yes, the primary ones that are known for healing are Minerva, Lux, Azeroth, and Lakshmi. Just off the top of my head. I'm sure there's probably some others here, but I am rooting around through them. Marcel, you're not currently doing anything, are you?
No.
Try to roll me an investigation check.
Sure. Ooh, good. Good. Pretty good. That's 26.
26.
Yep.
So you end up you end up kind of pacing about
Mhm.
after a little while. As Florian's taking a while, you notice that Mason and Xavier are kind of discussing with Sabrina what the next steps are, what they're supposed to do. And you notice a small glint of something silver wedged in one of the rocks.
How peculiar.
It appears to be a small ring.
Go over to it.
Mhm.
Is there any magical energy coming off of it?
Yes. Though it seems to be...
Is it volatile magic energy would be a good question.
It seems to be backwards.
Backwards.
I think that would be the best word to describe it from Marcel's
Asky magic of some kind?
Roll me an Arcana check to see if you will be able to...
That's 29.
That's a success. You're aware that whatever properties this ring seems to have, it seems to project a small bubble around it of anti-magic.
Huh. How big's the bubble?
It's about 5 feet, roughly, from the ring. That would have been seemingly useless during your fight with Rubicante, but it seems to be almost like distorted. And that's when you notice that there's a slight dent in the ring. That you could probably, if you used enough brute force, you could probably bend the little dented part of the ring back to its proper shape.
I don't see why not.
Let's roll me a strength check.
Pick it up. Considerably less. Six.
A 6. You try to bend the silver back into shape, and fail.
Hey Mason, have a look at this.
What?
Got like a weird property to it that seems to have like an anti-magic sort of feel.
I have no idea what that is.
Well, bend it back into shape, please. I am too weak and weedy.
Okay. He rolls a 19 on the check, successfully bending the little bit of silver back into place. And you notice the aura that it projects increases from 5 feet to 10 feet.
Huh.
And that is when Xavier approaches you both. What are you doing over here?
You
You're
found a thing,
huh.
like an anti-magic ring. Or a magic nullification ring.
Let me roll an intelligence check for Xavier. Unfortunately, Xavier does not succeed his check. And just looks at it before shrugging. Neat. Okay.
So, was there any magic at play at stop making the thing happen?
You are aware that the contract that Mocha had was made with blood magic. However, you do not have a detailed, specific understanding of how these contracts function.
Because the question that arises is trying to put the contracts together with this in play.
You could certainly
If
get
the
the
thing going wrong is because of a spell, then this would prevent that. But then again, with them combining it in the first place, it would be magical. Hey guys, what do you think? And he walks over to,
How close are you getting to Florian if Florian is in the middle of casting Commune?
oh, not that close. On the calling.
Okay. Because I was going to say, if you got within range of Florian with that ring whilst he's casting Commune, it will cancel the spell.
Yeah.
Okay, so... Scoria, which of the deities are you praying to? Just so I've got
I'm gonna pray to Lakshmi.
Okay. Roll me a religion check.
I should have my close the ring.
Is Anima gonna get jealous? She's gonna get jelly.
14.
14. What are you praying for in particular?
That whatever is currently ailing Mocha can be healed.
Your prayer seems to be successful. You feel a warm chill like that of. You feel a warm, almost like a warm chill down the back of your neck, as though a lover's kiss has been placed upon that part of your neck, light and gentle, almost teasing, as it were. And you watch as Mocha seems to perk back up a little bit. Some colour comes back to her face. It would appear that your prayer has been successful.
Thank you.
Lorian,
Yes.
whilst Scoria and the rest of the team are having a little mess around with this anti-magic ring, what are your questions to the deities of this flamey place?
Okay. I am directing the questions at Ifrit.
Okay.
But obviously anyone there can probably answer. Question 1. Are you willing to answer questions about the contracts that Scoria currently has?
Yes.
Excellent. Question 2. Why did Mocha's contract reappear?
Unknown.
Lovely. Will we be in danger if we put the contracts together?
Answer will cost you money.
Oh my god.
I love that. I love that. How much?
I've run out of free questions.
Yeah, you have to switch to Commune Premium.
How much money?
I've just got this image in my head that someone like pushed Ifrit aside and was like, "Give me money!"
48,000 gil.
It seems like bullshit.
This is
If you want, you can make a religion check to try and see if you can call to mind what deity could be interfering. I will not
I'm just
interrupt
gonna
your
ask,
commune for
who is
that.
this? Question 4. Who is this?
Who's this?
God of fire and bargains.
And Barg. Do I know that Ifrit is a god of fire and bargains?
You are aware that Ifrit is not known for being a god related to bargaining or money.
Do I know of a god of fire and bargains?
Would you like to roll
I
a
do have
history
the
check?
book.
Since you have the Pantheonic Grimoire, or Pantheonic Bible, sorry, for a fucking Grimoire.
Can I
in your
advantage?
inventory. So you roll with advantage.
Fantastic. Natural 20.
Let's
It
go.
appears that your commune has been hijacked somewhat by the deity known as Yojimbo, a
No, Jimbo.
Jimbo,
Shut
no!
your holes. It appears to be a god that looks akin to that of a wandering samurai, accompanied by his hound, who is known for being almost the poster deity for any mercenary that wanders the world. So it appears that he may be intercepting some of your questions.
Fine, we'll give you money. Now, will we be in danger if we put the contracts together?
How do you even give the money? Does it just
I don't know.
teleport out of your pack?
We just will. We'll find a way.
No.
How can we put the contracts together without anyone getting hurt?
Ring.
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 I can't interject
Oh,
here, I
the
have to wait
ring.
for it's over, right?
Does anyone else have any questions?
No.
Okay, have a nice day, and then I hang
What
up.
will happen once we put the contracts together?
And then I get like my money out, and I'm like, here you go. I just look around.
You do
Hello?
not have 48,000 gil on your person.
I do.
Yeah, I get Scoria's money out.
Okay. He's like, Scoria, give me your money.
As you get the money out, a lava bubble pops, and the money in your hand gets melted into stone. You manage to drop the coins before they burn you, but you watch as the pool of golden material slowly slinks off into one of the big pools of lava around you.
Okay,
So, what
we
did it
need
say?
ring. We need ring. Does this
Ring?
mean anything? Ring.
This ring
Maybe?
produces ring. So I found this. It produces like a negative magic field, so cancels out all magic.
In like an aura?
Yes. So all we need to do
Okay.
is I guess put the contracts together when it is nearby.
Yes, so we put the contracts together and then the ring is
Once
there.
we're nearby.
Whilst we're
Okay.
near, yeah.
Can I ask who's within the anti-magic ring? Who's within the range of the anti-magic bubble? Since it is
Just me and
I
Mason
will-
at the moment.
I'll be-
yeah.
Probably at least Scoria and
Yeah.
Marcel for when it happens.
Okay. So in that
Oh,
in
no.
that circle is Scoria, Mason, and Marcel. Yes.
Oh
I'll be
no.
nearby, but I'll try and stay out of the range, just in case I need my magic.
Oh no.
Okay. So you produce these things, and with the three of you, the three that are standing in the anti-magic circle, have you destroyed the previous contract? The scroll of flesh, Scoria. Have
Don't
you
we need
destroyed
that?
What contract? What?
The Mocha's contract that was made of her flesh that reappeared in your hand. Have you still got it, or did you toss it into the lava? Is it still
I
in your
would have.
person?
I would have assumed I still had it because I didn't really know what to do with it.
Okay.
Yeah, and like if we throw it into it got taken out of her flesh because we got rid of the last one. If we start destroying this one, I feel like it's just going to take more flesh.
A reasonable synopsis to make. So you put them together, and you notice that the contract, Mocha's contract, seems to start to bleed in your hand as you try and put the four contracts together. And
Is Mocha
Florian.
bleeding?
You can see blood starting to pour from Mocha's eyes.
Oh my god!
Can I run in and grab Mocha's contract and move out of the range of everything?
You run in, you basically swipe the contract from Scoria's hands as she's trying to figure out how to combine them, and it seems as though the bleeding stops. But you do notice that there does appear to be some degree of lasting damage done. She loses 9 hit points.
I cast Cure.
Wait, I have an idea. Why don't we put Mocha in the circle with the anti-magic? It keeps injuring her, but if she is in the anti-magic bubble, you would think that would not work.
Yes, there's no reason not to try.
Yes, let's try that. I guess we step out of the circle and let Mocha in.
Okay, so you have to make sure that Mocha is in the circle when the contracts are put together. And they slot together.
Yay!
But much to your discomfort,
Oh.
it almost looks as though hair sprouts from the edges of this contract and acts like a binding stitching to hold the four together.
Lovely.
What a hairy situation we find.
That was,
Fuck up!
Sorry.
that was terrible. I love it.
That was
I
terrible.
want.
Oh, that was even worse.
Should Mocha keep
Terrible.
the ring on her, since we don't know if she leaves the order, since the contracts are now together, that the injuries will start appearing again.
That
We
will,
shouldn't risk
however,
it.
mean that if we are in combat or anything is happening, none of us can be within 10 feet of Mocha or we'll lose our magical abilities.
Would you all like to make me a collective intelligence check?
That is what I love to
Collective
do.
intelligence check.
Just
for
because
you.
I would like to see whether you all put together the other realization that comes along with anti-magic.
Intelligence
13!
11.
13, 11, and
Doesn't sap your magical ability, does it?
it's an intelligence check.
Intelligence check.
So 14, 11, 13, 11, and 16. You all come to the realization this would also render your magical alchemical items useless as well.
Including Phoenix Downs.
Mm-hmm.
Oh.
But if it comes to that, we can just take the ring off her and just throw it to the side.
But that does contradict your reasoning as to why you want her to wear the ring.
Well, we can.
I mean, we can move the ring away from her now and see what happens.
Do we want to risk that?
That's up to you.
The contracts are already together.
We'll ask Mocha, does she want to see if she can survive without the anti-magic ring?
And if she doesn't survive, we move the ring away and we resurrect her.
You notice that your companion seems very absent.
Mocha?
Marcel will wave a hand in front of her face, then she reacts. Hello? Are you there?
You get no response.
Oh. Okay. Well, this is unusual. She's normally very chatty.
Can I make a medicine check to see if there's something like physically wrong with her that's stopping her from talking, or
Marcel's gonna wave his
Or
hand
not
in front
her.
of her eye, see if her pupil does anything at all. If there's any kind of recognition that there's something there.
Okay. I will ask that Florian performs his medicine check first.
that is a I think 28.
28.
Yeah, let me check. Medicine I think is plus 40. Yeah, 28.
Does not appear to be anything inherently wrong with her. Marcel, as you wave your hands in front of Mocha's eyes, she almost seems to flicker back into existence.
Hello? You there?
She nods. But you notice that she is,
Very quiet.
seems incapable of speech. As her mouth moves, but no words come out.
Oh. Oh, this is very peculiar.
Does this seem to have something to do with the contract, or
Would you like to have a look at the contract?
Yeah.
yeah?
You take a look at the contract. And as you're reading through, there is the full layout of the terms and conditions that the four archfiends and Chaos made with Helga. And it mentions in this, like, there's almost like an extra section at the bottom that seems to have been created with this interweaving hair that binds these contracts together now, at least for this period in time anyway. Once these contracts have been brought together, the puppet shall lose its voice.
Why? I mean, I can guess what the puppet is supposed to be, but what a strange thing to include.
Scoria,
Yeah.
would you like to roll me a insight check, please?
Yeah.
This is maybe something that you can pick out.
6.
You fail, unfortunately.
Yeah. Yeah, no.
You feel like there's something here that you should know, but you can't quite call to mind what it's actually meant to be. Like, there's something, but you can't quite put your finger on it. But it feels important. But now, you are here. And as you're reading through, you come to the realization that once these contracts are brought together, if the elemental shards that you are now carrying are put together, it will call upon chaos directly to the location that you are at.
Okay, let's not accidentally put them all into Scoria's inventory.
Yes, because I presume that Marcel, you've only given over the contract.
Yes.
Okay.
I saw no reason to give over this one.
Scoria, would you like to check your
Oh god.
would you like to check your pocket?
Yeah, I'll check my pocket.
You notice that the three dark shards that you have in your inventory, they appear to have stuck
Fused.
to each other. They've not fused, but they've almost interconnected with each other in a way where you, as you're looking at it, you feel you may need an inhuman amount of strength to pull them apart again.
Well, Verusian's not with us, right?
No, he is currently waiting for your return in Hellbearer.
Well, I think maybe we should make our way back to Helvera.
I agree.
Mm-hmm.
What should we do
And
with this
then-
ring?
Let's keep it on Mocha for now.
Mm-hmm.
Just as long as we don't do it in combat.
Well, considering that she's normally fighting on the front lines, unless you plan on getting close.
Well, if she goes down, I'm not planning on throwing Phoenix downs. I'd like to give them.
Fair enough.
I can. Let me check what the range of rays is.
I believe it is short range, if memory serves correctly, so it'll be, I think at this point, it should be, brain cells, come on.
It's touch.
Oh, it's touch range. Right, I'm thinking of,
Let's see what auto rays is. Also touch. Ooh.
if memory serves correctly, I think it's Arise that has more range on it.
Possibly.
I'll have to double check. Because I know one of them has range.
I don't have that. I didn't take it because I thought, well, it's just rays, but different. But I guess.
Let me have a check. No, what am I thinking of? Yes, I know what I'm thinking of. Is it... Yeah, I'm thinking of Arisga, which you wouldn't have access to at this point in time, which is a radius from the caster. No. So if you wanted to use rays, you would have to be in close range.
So I probably have to take the ring off her.
Yes. Or you can attempt to try and take these contracts apart again, so they are separated.
How about we show them to Verus and then maybe take them apart then?
Yeah, that's
Maybe.
not a bad idea.
So are you returning back to Helvera?
Yes.
Okay.
Yep.
So, you make your return back to Helvera. It is uncomfortably hot the entire way back. As you can't help but feel like there's something off. Like something is deeply wrong.
I mean, Sunsville holding your contract that it's sewn together with hair. Can't get much
Whose
more
hair?
wrong than that.
Yeah, what color is the hair?
It is blonde.
Blonde? Like Helga blonde?
It is blonde. Specifically, it is blonde with traces of white.
Yeah, like Helga.
Mm-hmm.
Interesting.
So you return back to Helvera, where Bruzen awaits your return. His big fluffy Kangan ears perk up a little bit when he sees you. Ah, you're back.
Yes. With the good news, we have defeated Rubicante. And, well, that's when it got a little bit complicated. And Square will explain what happened when they attempted to try and fuse the contracts together. And we'll show the contract, the fuse contracts to Verusian.
So you do that. And Bruzen seems oddly unfazed by this. He smiles. Somehow I'm not surprised that the old hag has got protective measures on this ship. Well, what's your plan then? What are you gonna do?
Well, we're gonna fight chaos.
Hmm.
And well, we've got the corrupt shards to summon him, and technically we can summon him anywhere we want.
Probably not in like a town.
And
Probably go a bit out.
obviously,
I don't think the locals would like us very much if we summon Archfiend.
So where do you plan on summoning him?
Somewhere isolated, I suppose.
Such as...
We'll find some nice planes.
Flames, you say? Well,
Does it summon... Do we know if it summons him to us or us to him?
it'll summon him
Yes.
to you, I presume.
Do we want to rest first?
yes.
I think so, yes. There's nothing more I don't think we can do to prepare.
Alright then. I'll keep watch. And we'll see where things go.
Do we want to attempt to see if we can take the contracts apart so that we can hear Mocha again? If that even works.
Would you like to roll a... What check would this be? What check would this be? Be an appraisal check.
13.
13. It does not appear as though it will be realistically possible. With how tight the hair strands are connected to each other, it reminds you, Scoria, of the time where Matron was showing you how to set up the snares for catching dinner.
Yeah.
They are tight. Almost inhumanly so. Which makes you feel uncomfortable. Like you can almost hear the sound of the strands like pushing up against each other as the contract is moved about. It's like the same way that like ship rope can be like audibly, like when it's under audible amounts of strain, like creaking. Yeah, I mean you are technically holding an infernal artifact, as that is how
Right.
that is how contracts are treated. They are almost on the same level as an artifact. Not so much deity level, but you are basically holding your souls. Something that is not human in nature.
Ah.
So you take the night. There is an uncomfortable chill in the air. And occasionally, when you wake, your sleep is somewhat restless. Each time you wake up, you can see Bruisen giving death glares to this contract, as it's left in the middle of the room, as far away from the shards as possible. To the point where, Scoria, you and Marcel are kept apart from one another.
I picture
By
we are on
Bruce.
opposite
Yeah.
ends of the room.
Hmm?
I picture we are on opposite ends of the room.
Yes.
Yeah.
As during the night,
Because Gloria smells.
Well, fuck
Sure.
you.
during
Don't
the
tell
night, you notice that you're tossing and turning a lot. And the two of you keep tossing and turning in the directions of each other.
Oh
As
dear.
though the shards that are on your person are almost trying to pull each other together.
Freaky.
Yeah.
Is there multiple rooms?
No. Unfortunately, there was not enough funding to purchase multiple rooms.
tie ourselves to one end of the room.
You are basic.
We've
What
got in the bathroom for the whole night.
basically what is keeping you apart right now is Vruzan sitting between you with his hand on his katana the entire night. Until you are fully rested, which in Marcel's case is about 4 hours, if I remember correctly? Yes.
Is there a bathroom?
There is. It's a communal one, unfortunately, with multiple stalls, since this is a small worshipping town.
I'm gonna say,
It's often
once
like
Marcel's got it's 4 hours, you can just go get in the bathroom.
Okay. You go and sit in one of the bathing areas.
With a good book.
You get a few strange looks from a few passers-by. You spot Mason and Xavier occasionally sneak in.
No, go on, take a picture, it's gonna last longer.
But it's more like, you know, like when you get up late at night and you go to the toilet, but you're trying to make sure you don't wake everybody else up. They're like tiptoeing, and you watch Xavier almost jump out of his skin the first time he spots you sitting in the corner of this bathroom with a book.
Hello. I noticed we kept rolling together every night, so once I got my 4 hours, I'm just like, let's just not make this happen.
Oh my god. It's like a little horror story. Stop.
That's not scary, am I?
I was not. I will drop kick you. Don't think I won't. And so, the night kind of passes.
I mean, you can pick me up if you want to.
He'll throw
Stop
you,
flirting.
Flirting on the toilet.
maybe. So, the night comes to a close, and you wake up on the 21st of January, 68 AR. You have 2 goals left. To kick the arse of chaos, and to eventually go into the hells to fight your matron. But as of this point, you technically only have 1 goal left to free your souls specifically. And that's just to kick Helga's ass. I've also just realised I have not got a token for Bruisen. Whoops. Probably should have. I should.
You were talking about this before session, and
I
little
should've
did
made
he
myself
know.
I should have made myself one. Whoops. It's fine. Could probably whack one up really quickly, but I've only got placeholder image. Okay, I'll do it. Bear with me. Okay. So
Sorry, I haven't
as
finished it yet.
Hmm?
Sorry, I haven't finished it yet.
it's fine.
All started.
It's alright. I will use the placeholder for now. If I can find it. Oh no. Wait. I might have it. Yes, there it is. So, what are you planning to do?
I guess we're gonna try and find a nice location for battle.
Somewhere nice and scenic. Good place for that.
Just so, yeah, yeah.
Would you like to roll me a navigation check?
Okay.
Right.
I should probably roll this.
Probably a good idea.
14.
14?
Where is navigate? Yeah, I have plus 19 to navigate.
Astrologian.
Um. Maths.
I say this as an insult. God damn it, Astrologian.
35.
35.
Mm-hmm.
You succeed. You realise the perfect place to do this would be in the little field not too far away from your home. The one that burnt to the ground. As that will have the
Oh, Nexian.
on Varnexian, which has the strongest connection to you all, and may or may not be the most ideal place to perform such an act. It's hidden away, nobody will be able to find it, and has the most minimal chance of you being attacked or ambushed. Say if chaos ends up drawing the attention of local monsters.
Suddenly, the chaos fight is actually a 3 behemoth fight.
Potentially.
Could happen.
You don't know what Chaos will try to do. He may try and be cheap and pull unfair moves. So what will you do? Where will you go? Because you could go back up into the volcano if you wish.
Yeah, we'll go back to our house then.
Shall we go see Mama Belle?
That's true. We could go when we go back. We can go see Mama Belle.
Yeah. You would probably want to do the fight before you see Belle, as she may be a little caught up, as it were.
Okay. We'll get to
Okay.
see Belle.
You may be talked down from attempting to fight an archfiend, even if it is to save your soul.
True.
So, you gather your things, and much to your joy and discomfort, you prepare to go back to your home on Varnexian.
Whilst we're heading back,
Yeah.
Gory's just gonna hold Mocha's hand and go, I know that I was angry at you for a while, but I'm not actually angry. I hope that we get through this. Because I want to hear your voice again. Did any of that go through?
Yeah, no, it all came through.
Okay, thank God.
I can hear someone in the background waving a flag. So,
Waving in the wind.
you get back. And you're quite fortunate that it only takes about 3 days to make your journey back home. It's now the 24th of January, 68 AR. And you are here. You can see the large field outside of your home. The big snow-covered field seems to be slowly defrosting, but not entirely. Are you certain you wish to do this? I must ask for your confirmation that you wish to do this
Yes.
fight. because this isn't A, entirely optional, and B, should you die here, there will be nothing. There'll be nothing to say on it, as it were.
Before we do this, can
Mhm.
I go to the toilet?
Yeah. I should also inform you that you will have Ruzen fighting, quote unquote, fighting alongside you.
They're doing quote unquote.
Well, remember, part of Oh, actually, I don't know if you've read this or not.
He can't actually fight chaos. His contract says so.
Yeah.
But is he able to aid us?
He's able to aid you, but he can't attack chaos. The most he can do is support you, or take hits for you.
After this is all done, we see Belle. I'm totally going to go and see Steve again. I hope his wife is all right. I hope they had their baby.
Yeah.
I want to get a new wind chime.
Yeah.
Why the fuck do I remember that?
Because it's cute and wholesome. Right, let me re-roll some initiative, because I have a feeling that we're about to hop straight into it.
Put Rob's hand together. Oh, hell yeah, fighting time. Ah, no, not Microsoft Store. Ah!
No!
Can't wait to see the Veruzen placeholder. We gave you zero chance to prepare for this.
Oh, I probably had a chance to prepare for this. I just kind of...
You chose not to.
No,
He's
more...
been busy.
More I buried my head face first into uni work and completely
Yeah, that's true.
forgot.
He's been a very busy boy.
But,
Been very
Technically-
busy.
yeah, technically speaking, still no excuse for not getting the thing done, because I did a different icon and then completely abandoned the other one.
Wow.
I was like, I should start this. Then gave it to our usual artist. And then went, oh shit, right, yeah. I thought this week was next week. Catch me forgetting my own schedule.
Hey, you could have totally just said nothing and we probably would have gone along with it.
Yeah, she's right.
Thank you, I think. I'm not sure if that's a compliment or not.
We'll be ready whenever you're ready.
Yeah, I've got the placeholder, don't worry.
Please tell me it's Goofy.
It's not.
Damn it!
He's got more of the mature theme. I kind of just went and dug it up off of like my usual place to go and dig up reference images. Right. So, to confirm, you guys are ready for this? To do this, the thing that you are going to do. Pardon me, I just hiccuped.
We are ready to face chaos in combat.
Oh, this could be interesting. Alright, I'm going to go and fill up my water mug real quickly, because I have a feeling that I'm going to need it.
He's gonna need a piss in a
Remember
minute.
what voice I gave Chaos. Rest in peace.
Oh no.
Rest in pepperonis, my vocal cords.
Ziffy, I'm scared.
Why are you scared? It was a good boy.
For Chaos's voice.
Yeah, but remember what it does to my vocals. Because it's basically knockoff Sarah Volkanchev.
At least it means he won't gloat.
I mean, yeah! Man of few words, I guess, because Ripperoni. Give it a second for Florian to come back, and then we'll roll into it. You guys come together, contract in hand, and the crystal shards you have acquired from defeating the Archfiends in hand as well. There is a frightening chill in the air. All you have to do is put the shards together, and it will call chaos to you.
So I put them together.
Well, if we don't survive this, I love you all.
I'll put them together.
Okay.
Nobody says
So as you put them together, there is a rumble.
Oh no.
The shards glimmer. And before you stands the epitome of chaos itself.
Oh no.
The demonic creature stands before you. Not a word.
I don't think anything needs to be said.
And a demonic, vicious-looking smile spreads across Chaos's face as he sees the one standing before him. Crunches his knuckles and leans forward, ready to attack. Roll initiative.
Me double checking his health bar is there. It is.
Also,
Is it there?
here is the
How
combat
big-
theme.
Why is it- Hey Lupus, why is the combat theme called The Final Battle?
Because this is, technically speaking, a super boss for this campaign. That's why I asked twice if you were willing and ready to do this.
Let's
If we die, it's gonna be
Fucking
epic anyway.
go.
It's
will
it's
be.
going to be really funny.
It's gonna be cool as fuck.
Hell yeah.
It's been an honour.
Been an honor, guys.
Florian, what did you roll for
I
initiative?
rolled a. Let me look. Where is my initiative? Oh, did we get rid of the buffs and debuffs? Yeah.
Yes.
there we
Yes.
go.
Awesome.
I rolled a 29.
29. Okay. Doria.
I rolled a natural 20 for a 26 total.
Fuck yes.
I'm really proud of that. Everything is going to go downhill from here.
The Faith. What did you get?
I know what I
At
am
least we got
like.
good distribution and good spread because I rolled 15
That's not too bad.
with a plus 12.
Did you remember to add the bonus you get from being on open terrain?
No.
Go to abilities. You'll notice there's a fun little thing you have called
Rider?
Humming.
Advantage. That's completely different. 30.
30. Fuck yes. Also, before I forget, I need to make sure that Chaos has a jump DC set out. Because I forgot to do that last time. Alright, so Chaos moves first. But I will give you guys a little bubble to sort yourselves into. I would
Oh my
like to
god, you get to move.
I would like to inform you that Chaos only won the initiative by 1.
What?
So please move yourselves.
Mocha just being there, just like, hee hee. Can I suggest putting the 10-foot bubble around Mocha so we know that where the 10-foot range is?
Of course. I hadn't actually thought that. That's very smart.
We can actually weaponize that 10-foot bubble.
Yes.
I will make it a 10-foot bright fucking pink bubble that you can see.
Yes.
Yeah.
So all mages get outside that bubble.
That also means that any buffing spells that include people in that radius will not affect them.
We can't
Okay.
buff Mocha, basically.
You'll also Scoria and Bruisen will not receive any buff spells from their current position
At the moment, yeah. Shall we move?
And
We
if
can't.
you do move,
Wait, so
there is no
does that
way
mean
you
we
can-
can't heal? Oh, sorry.
Oh, no, that's fine. You can't heal anybody in that radius either, because it is a anti-magic field.
Yeah.
Around
Oh, so we
Mocha.
can't heal Mocha.
Right. I'm going to. Who casts haste normally?
That is normally between either Florian, Marcel, or frickin' Xavier if he's doing single target.
Should I? This is the party. Should I get out of Mocha's 10-foot range for now, or just stay there for now? And we'll see how it goes.
If you stay within at least haste range, that's fine.
I won't get hasted when I'm in the 10-foot bubble.
Oh, right. Yeah, you should then.
I will make you all aware that you all move
I'll
together
move there.
because of how initiative has landed. Once Chaos' turn is over, everybody else will
So we're
act.
still alive.
Yeah. So, are we ready? Everybody in position? And happy with their positioning?
Yeah.
Okay. So,
Why the fuck are we going into this fight with the bubble active?
you'll on the side to keep
Because
the ring.
because we forgot to decide. Because we forgot to check if Mocha could survive without it or not.
Yeah.
Whoops.
I do have a plan with this ring.
Mhm.
That effect is always active, right? Whether it's on her person or not.
Yes.
So
Yep.
all she has to do is take it off, throw it, and then for the fight, if Chaos doesn't destroy it, we have a region of the battlefield where magic is not effective at all, which we can weaponize.
True.
Because, quite frankly, guys, if this magic thing stays on her, she's gonna die.
Yeah.
Why are you being frank? Why not Steve?
Quite steeply, guys.
Wow.
Quite
Wow.
frankly, guys, she's gonna get hit. We're not gonna be able to heal her, and she's just gonna die.
Yeah.
We can't boost her AC. We can't make her resistant to any effects. We can't give her actions.
So,
all he has to do is step on her, and then she's dead.
well. Let's roll the percentile dice of Lupus can't decide if he wants to be a dick or not. Okay, the percentile dice said 99, so dick time it is.
Does it also mean magical projectiles can't pass through that region? They fizzle out.
Technically speaking, if it's a roll to hit spell, then yes.
So I can't throw a roll to hit spell through that bubble.
No. Somebody's gonna figure out in a minute if Mocha decides to go into melee range, all of the spellcasters can't hit Chaos anymore.
Moga has to take that ring off.
I hope that we just gotta hope that she doesn't die.
Well, I would hope she doesn't, because otherwise I have stern words for the DM.
Both being.
Those being, this is unfair if that's the case, but I don't believe that is the case.
So,
Also, just a quick question regarding Mocha's contract. Did it say that Helga has to kill Mocha in order for all of us to die simultaneously? Okay, so it doesn't matter if Mocha just dies. It's got to be Helga. Okay.
it has to be Helga who kills her, which will reap all of your souls at once.
Yep.
So, Chaos. He's going to take his first his first turn. Is going to move up. Is going to launch himself up into the air using his 100 feet of flying speed.
Oh, fucking hell.
Probably make sure the idle scene's off as well. Just realised that's on. Launches himself upwards and flies behind Florian, landing next to you with a menacing grin upon his face.
Guys, he's right behind me, isn't he?
As
Did he just fly over our threat range?
no. It's a 50-foot flying distance, he was 30 feet in the air.
Fair.
So he's only used up 8.
Because otherwise we could just play pigeon shoot him out of the air.
He's used all 100 feet of his flying speed. He's used the last 20 to basically drop. So his first attack is on Sabrina, rolling a 41 to hit, which connects.
Oh.
Yeah. It will. Please don't kill my wife.
Doing 27 slashing damage.
Oh.
Which are resistances? The answer is not physical. She takes 27 slashing damage and 8 non-elemental damage for a grand total of 35
Ooh,
damage.
non-elemental. Spicy.
And she also needs to make a con save,
Oh.
I don't think she'll make a con save.
which she nat ones.
Right, okay.
For the next
I use my astrologian powers to predict that.
For the next round, she is paralyzed.
Oh.
Paralyzed, that's the worst.
Go for all the items we have.
I've got it.
And using his bonus
Signature
action,
Tears.
Chaos uses his reach to attack Xavier. Rolling a 54 to hit, nat 20.
Ow.
Oh.
Things are going. Yeah, things are going.
Doing a lot of damage.
A lot of damage.
Sorry. I'd just like to make you aware of the slashing damage did 40, right?
Yeah.
So you're aware that Sabrina took 8 non-elemental damage.
Yeah.
Xavier takes 6 non-elemental damage.
Oh, okay.
That is that's beautiful.
Still not good.
Bearing in mind that's a crit, and it did less.
Hell yeah.
That
that's
just
good.
makes
That's
me
a good
really
thing.
worried.
Don't look a gift horse in the mouth.
For now.
See, you say that. Watch him fail the save. He fails the save. That's a 7. Xavier is now paralyzed for 2 rounds.
This is concerning.
I've forgotten which sheet I'm looking at. This one. Oh no. He's going to use his second action.
That was one.
Mm-hmm.
Florian the Rock. Right, I love you, Florian, honestly.
Let me look up to remind myself if the anti-magic field spell actually prevents this or not. There it is. Okay. So, the anti-magic field does not prevent this. Interesting.
Oh. Oh.
As Chaos proceeds to cast Teleport Object, targeting Mocha's Battle Fork.
Okay.
This.
Surely he's gonna go for the
Teleport
ring.
where to?
I bumped someone, so it falls down and pierces them.
I mean, I'm gonna go for a dispel here. Partially, I don't want that
Oh
happening.
wait, before he casts the spell though, he does need to move
Did he use all his movement?
one of his movement speeds.
Opportunity attack if he gets out of my.
Yes, he will be moving out of your opportunity attack range or into somebody else's range. Meaning
I can smack
that
him.
Florian, Marcel, Scoria, you will all be able to attempt to make an opportunity attack as he moves around you all. To be
Fuck
within...
yeah, let's
I'm
do
gonna
it.
do it!
Can I spell combat it?
No. You cannot spell
But it's a
combat
melee
opportunity attack, so it's just a melee attack.
I'll do it. I'll attempt. It's a 34 to hit.
I don't think I succeeded. That's a 22 to hit.
And mine was a 29.
They all miss.
Oh no!
Ah.
Oh no!
So, Chaos proceeds to cast Teleport Object on Mocha's Battle Fork.
Spell.
You may attempt to.
We'll try. Want to see if it works. That's a really high roll.
I'll say that because he's got like a butt cheek sticking out of the anti-magic field.
And dispel his anus.
Marcel
Oh,
cast
shit!
anti-BBL!
Like,
Mocha can't tell us what the fucking hunter sense says.
Nope.
She can't do much.
What was your dispel check?
33.
33. You fail. By 1.
Would a nat 20... Oh, okay, I was gonna say, would a nat 20 do it? Apparently it would.
The fork disappears.
And reappears where?
You have 2 rounds until the fork returns.
Okay.
Okay.
I'm gonna let you
We're in
guys figure out
timeout.
what. I'm gonna let you figure out what I mean by the fork returns in 2 rounds.
Oh, I think I know.
Tell us
Okay.
what you think.
I think it's in the fucking sky, and it's gonna take 2 rounds
Yeah.
to fall on us.
Yeah.
Marcel,
Yo,
your turn as Chaos ends his.
his butt cheek is actually sticking out of the bubble.
Mm-hmm. It is in fact sticking out the
But then
bubble.
imply I can hit him with spells.
Since he is not completely within the thing. Sorry, I look back at the main chat and just process what's there.
What's his range?
His range?
Hmm?
What, threat range?
Yeah.
10 feet around him.
So if I was to go there, I wouldn't leave the foot range.
I would also like to remind our resident religious characters that you are still capable of calling upon your deities.
Yeah,
And both-
that was in the plan.
Both Marcel and Florian, you still have your boon from Cerberus to just
The triple cast.
Yep.
Yeah. I'm planning on using it.
Unless you want to save it for Helga.
I think this is going to be harder than Helga.
I can inform you that this is probably the hardest fight of this storyline.
Fair
Yeah.
enough.
Just to be really straightforward, as of this point in time, I don't know how many, without buffs, how many of you can actually hit Chaos. It's
Yeah,
possible.
that's why
That's
I'm
It's
why we're gonna
just
have to
unlikely.
stack that shit up high to the fucking sky, all the way up.
with
Helga.
34 miss, that's a bit oof.
You said his butt cheeks
We're gonna
sticking
need to
out. I
start
can get him with
rolling
spells.
50.
Imperilga.
Imperilga, that should work, yes.
Does Chaos have a dump stat?
His lowest stat is the stat that Scoria will interact with the most.
Dex?
Mm-hmm.
Fireball.
Fireball! It is me, the chosen one! Fireball!
Test the resistances.
Okay, so he's going to roll... It's a wisdom save, isn't it?
Mm-hmm.
He rolls a 57.
Alright then.
You have 2 triangle.
57.
He definitely succeeds.
Yeah, just thinking.
But,
That's quite a high.
yeah, I mean, it is a notable thing, but
6 on the dice. That is ice, wind, lightning, wind again. Wind again. Earth, ice, lightning, and wind.
he takes 0 damage.
I mean, his resistance is high enough that this I can't find out from this.
But he doesn't absorb anything?
Nope. So, what are you doing? What was that? Oh, okay, I just knocked something somewhere. I had a bonk sound, I was like, huh?
That was me, I'm in your house.
By the way, what are we doing with the ring? Are we getting Mocha thrown away?
Probably not.
We're leaving it on her the whole fight.
I don't think there's anything else we can really do.
She can take it off and throw it away.
What if it kills her when she takes it off?
I highly doubt it will
It's
kill her
a risk we have to take.
because that would be extremely unfair.
Okay.
Then again, if you're saying his butt cheek's sticking out, his butt cheek is always sticking out of that radius
Mm-hmm.
because his token is too big.
Mm-hmm.
Meaning that regardless of when she's in combat with him, we can always hit him.
Yes, because there is no way that he can completely fit into that radius.
We just have to keep angling ourselves round so our attacks don't go through the bubble.
Mm-hmm.
God, this is going to be awkward.
Yep. That's why I said this will be probably one of the hardest fights of this storyline.
But more importantly, if he decides to hurt Mocha, we can't do anything about it.
Without removing the ring.
Yes.
Mm-hmm. Is it still your turn, Marcel?
Yes, it is. I'm trying to figure out what to do with it.
Buffs, smacks. Actually, me and Hugmuck will probably have the buff situation on lock. Just smack.
Well, we've got to get a buff first.
Well, you can smack. Oh right, you can't hit. Okay.
Can't,
Spell
not really. I mean,
buffs.
I rolled a 34, which
Does
is
it
an
enter in
18
the
on the
region to spell
dice.
buffs? In other words, am I able to put Dragon Jump 3 on Scoria, or will every time she attacks it disappear?
So long as she does not enter the anti-magic sphere or radius. The moment you enter that radius, you can kiss your buffs goodbye.
Okay, so I'm going to be high jumping.
Yes.
Doesn't that open you up to getting opportunity attack?
I'll have to deal with it.
Mm.
Well, as long as I don't jump high enough, as long as I don't jump 10 feet beyond, more than 10 feet above him.
Mm.
Alright, I'll risk it. Dragon Jump 3 on Scoria.
Okay.
Yeah, thank you, Lucas, for filling it in.
That's alright. It's 4 minutes, isn't it?
1 minute per 3 levels.
So yeah. I will inform you there is something very funny that you could do right now that I've just realised is possible. But I will reveal to you if you wish to roll me a D100 and you
I'll
roll
do
high
it.
enough.
Can we all roll a d100 or?
If you wish, however, the more of you that roll, the higher I will push the DC.
Okay. We'll wait to find out if. I don't think 44 will do it.
No, 44 will not do it.
My turn. That's a 3.
That's a fail.
Yeah.
You tried.
Mm-hmm. Marcel, do you want to give it a go? You can't do
That's
any
an
work.
87.
An 87.
Yes.
You come to the realization, Marcel, that if you were to pray to one of the gods, you could take control of the fork that is currently, well, if Florian's presumption is correct, the fork that could potentially be falling from the sky towards one of you, you could pray to a deity to change the direction of the fork.
Oh my god, we could use gravity.
You could use the currently... If that's presuming that Florian's assumption is correct.
How does falling objects work in your system?
So, depending on how heavy the object is, which in this case it is the effective equivalent of a weighty polearm, because it's a giant fork.
Yeah.
I presume is probably a spork, knowing Mocha, because it's it's a very strange fork. Depending on how high up in the air it is as it's falling.
How many... not tiles. I'd say tiles. How many tiles per second does something fall at then? Because it will be...
Depends on the weight of it.
Depends on the weight of it.
I kind of fit things into different categories. In this case...
Because I'm basically trying to map out how far this thing is up.
Okay, well then I can't answer that question for you, because that would break my positioning as a DM. But I cannot give you that answer. I can tell you that it may do a significant amount of damage.
Find out.
I would not bother trying to apply a reasonable logical maths to this, because full damage mechanics are in play here. But I'm applying it to an object instead.
I mean, if someone wants to pray to a deity to do that, I don't think I can.
I mean, you are one of 3 religious characters in this party. So...
Is it an action to pray?
Yes.
Right.
And it will be a religion check that goes with it.
Religion check that goes with it.
Mm-hmm.
Do you want me to do this, or do you want somebody else to do this? We got 2 rounds.
You should probably do it.
Why should I? My religion is shit.
Yeah, but you've got an action to use and you don't have anything to do it with. You might as well try.
That also means that if your presumption is correct, one of you gets to walk away with the title of having forked the physical incarnation of chaos, which is an inherently funny statement.
Roll big number.
So what are you doing?
Do other things first.
Are you going to trial before?
I use quick cast first, so I'm not using an action, I'm using a bonus action instead.
Okay.
To cast Shield Throw.
Okay.
1 target per coup. I can't speak! For 7 targets. 1, 2, 3,
Doesn't
4,
have a
5,
max.
6, 7.
Doesn't have a cap to it. Or am I
Is it?
thinking of a different buffing spell?
Cap of 5.
Yes. So 5 people.
Myself.
I mean, you can't hit Mocha, so
Can't what, sorry?
you can't hit Mocha, so that takes away 1.
Yeah, it does. 1 for me. 1
Pick
for
your least
Soria,
favorite.
Hold
1
on.
for.
Hold on, because I gotta write this out. So 1 for you, 1 for Scoria.
Mhm.
Okay.
1 for Floria.
Okay.
1 for Hogmog.
1 for Hugmug, that's 1 left.
Mhm.
Boom.
Sabrina.
Sabrina. Okay. As a friendly reminder, Sabrina and Xavier are both paralyzed currently.
Paralyzed.
Mm-hmm.
We're all next to each other in the initiative order, right?
Yep.
So somebody can. Is it just me and Scoria that have paralyzed?
I
Everything
wouldn't
stuff.
know. I do not remember.
That's an open question to the party.
Okay.
Does anybody else have Yggdrasil tears?
I do not.
I can tell you Hugmug does not.
Probably have a spell that can help. I don't know. Oh, null status 2 can block if someone's already paralyzed, can null status 2?
No, it cannot cure it, unfortunately.
Okay. But it would stop someone from getting paralyzed in the future.
Oh yay! Paralysis has broken a sheet. Nailed it. Oh, I see why. I see why. I see why.
Okay, so quick cast Grace on myself,
Mhm.
allowing me to move away. Moving to where Sabrina is, and then giving her a Yggdrasil tear.
Okay. So that removes her paralysis. Would you like to know a fun fact that's not very fun?
Yes.
Being paralyzed sets your strength and dex scores to 0. Or effectively treats them as 0. For the intents and purposes of everything. So they have 0, so they technically have 0 AC right now. Just Xavier. Their turns have been ended already, though. So they will have to wait till next round to act.
What
And
really?
another
Even though
quick
we were-
cast, I'm firing 3 on myself.
Hmm? Foundlings 3.
That's the end of my turn, because I don't have an action to spray.
No? Okay.
Moving out of pace.
Fair. So it's 14 rounds.
So somebody else will have to pray.
Somebody else will have to pray for the pork. Next person to act is after Marcel is Florian.
There is crisp in my mouth. Sorry.
It's fine. If you want, I can Cha-Cha slide on over to Scoria.
Nope, it's all gone.
Oh, okay.
There we go.
Nice.
I will. Haste time.
Hell yeah.
Haste stuff.
Okay.
Just
14 rounds.
let's see how many I can get.
I think you can get everybody.
Yep, there we go. That's everyone except Chaos and Mocha.
Oh my god, I just realised that means that if you can somehow find a... Oh, yeah, no. I'm going to shut my mouth before I finish the sentence, because I will give away something that I really shouldn't.
Okie dokie.
I mean, I can see a thing.
Yeah? If
If
you
we
see
can
a thing,
find a way to prevent him from moving and get away from him, he cannot damage us with spells.
you just instruct Mocha to, like, cling to him.
Or if we get Mocha to sit between us and him.
Yeah. I mean, there is
Yeah, but
one...
you can just kill Mocha, and then we'll be upset.
No, he can't, because if he can only do damage with ranged attacks and spells,
You can also just punch her shit in.
I said if we can if we can stop him from being able to move, I started that with.
Yeah, okay. No, I get you.
If we stop his movement, if he doesn't have a physical ranged attack, then he can't hurt Mocha. I don't know if we have anything like that.
No, you might, but you would need to figure out a workaround for it.
Marcel, how many what was it? Yggdrasil's tears or whatever you have?
I have 19 left.
Excellent. For my second action, I will cast Null Status 2 on you and choose Paralysis. So now
On
you
Marcel.
cannot be paralyzed. Yeah. Considering you have all the paralysis curing things.
I believe it's me and Scoria today.
Yeah.
But we want Scoria to be smacking down.
True.
Okay.
And then bonus action.
Mhm.
Do you know what I'm going to do?
Draw.
Draw! Okay. Ooh, I think that's a good one. Let me
It
check.
don't concern me that he didn't do much of his turn.
He did quite a bit.
I mean, you technically took two of you out of the fight. Although one of you. That's
Two?
Yeah.
Well, really, he took
But
three,
Both
actually.
Sabrina and Xavier are paralyzed currently.
Sabrina, Xavier, and also Mocha can't attack,
And
basically.
if anyone wants to take another disappear out of my inventory and give it to Xavier.
Who wants +4 on saving throws?
For everybody.
Who has shit saves? Probably me.
Yeah.
Yeah, I've got really shit everything that's not wisdom. So
counts as
I will
shit?
give like 4 to 5.
My lowest is +10, my highest is +22.
Damn. So it's going on me.
Yeah.
I'll just add it to my own sheet.
Okay.
The horseshoe, I think it was. The horse. How? Just horseshoe? Draw horseshoe. There we go. We both added it.
Speedy boy.
We shared the responsibility.
Yeah.
Let me look at my saves now. Look at those. slightly better. I have actual stuff to in the strength save, so I can actually save strength potentially. So that will be all.
Okay. Meaning the next person to act is Mocha, who is going to look rather upset that her fork has been taken from her, and is going to waddle forward and grab Chaos's leg. Rolling a 13 on a strength check to hold on to him, which she just about succeeds. Because Chaos is not actively trying to kick her off at the moment.
How does Chaos fly? Do we have wings?
Yes, very large wings.
Could they be attacked?
Um, yes, but that would just be general damage to him. Scoria. Which is now you.
Well, it, damn, I was gonna do something, but since Mocha's holding him down, I guess I won't do that.
No, you are more than welcome to. I can get her to let go of him. They've only used fire actions.
Right, so my first action is going to be using Yggdrasil's tear on who's still was it Xavier?
Yeah.
On Xavier.
Okay.
My second action, I'm gonna pray to Anima.
Okay. What are you praying for?
That fucking spork to not hit one of us.
Okay. Is that only what you're praying for? Or is there more that you would like?
Take control of it.
Pray
You may-
for it to hit him.
Because you are a what I'm going to refer to as a high-end faithful, you can ask for many things without the DC going up. You can also
Okay.
ask for insights that will be actively responded to. So you may ask
Okay.
me, the DM, questions, and I will answer as Anima would in
Okay.
that moment. And it can be anything.
So Scoria wants the fork to not hit any of her allies, but rather hit Chaos instead.
Okay, so you want him to be forked. Okay,
Yeah, I want him to be forked, because fork him.
is that within the 2-round process, or would you like the fork to land now?
That would speed that up quite quick.
Would you like to railgun fork him?
I would rail. Yeah, let's.
Okay, so railgun fork. Anything else?
I heard you typing. Just write railgun fork.
Yes, I did. I just wrote railgun fork.
Shit. But what was it?
Alright, take your time. You have plenty.
Hey, out of character, guys. What do you think? I know it's infernal, but I don't actually. We haven't actually tried. Is there any way that you can hint as gain insight to any of his weaknesses, since we can't communicate with Mocha? Or is there a way for us to communicate with Mocha,
Oh, in terms of
like telepathy or something?
oh, you can shout to her. She can still hear you. She just
Yeah,
can't
but
verbally
can't
respond.
communicate back. Is there a
Oh.
way for Mocha to like communicate
No,
back with that? No.
there is not.
Yeah. Well. Yeah.
So you want railgun fork? Anything else from your deity?
Railgun fork. Any insight into what possible weaknesses Chaos might have?
Roll the D100.
Strategy insights.
you can be given a singular insight that I have readied and set to go because I predicted one of the deity trio being popped off. So you'll be given a singular insight, which is of major help.
But for that, I need to roll the religion check first, right?
Well, depending on how many things you ask for, will change the DC for the religion check. Right now, it hasn't shifted. You can ask for one more important thing.
I can't think of anything else.
Ask your allies. Allies of Scoria.
I have.
Is there anything at all that you could think for Scoria to ask?
Any strategies that we can use?
This could be anything from potential insights to direct buffs to spells to anything.
Auto
Anything
raise
and
all of
everything.
us.
Is there any way she could give us assistance in buffing us, I guess?
Yep. How many
Okay.
buffs?
All of them.
You're gonna have to give me a metric number.
22,000.
I do not have
Five.
to ask to give you that many buffs. 5.
Five?
Sounds reasonable.
And was the auto raise one serious?
If possible, that would be
Okay.
banging.
Could we be granted the ability to act through the bubble?
That would not be possible.
Well, that's me.
Yeah, no.
Yeah. That one I can notify you is not a possibility because that would mean imbuing you with divine magic.
Oh.
Which is essentially you'd be being handed artifact tier equipment that does not get affected by anti-magic. Which cannot realistically be taken back or wielded by somebody without the mental and physical fortitude to do so.
Anything at all? Stat buffs?
So, Railgun Fork, a major insight into helping you in this battle, auto raise for your entire team, and 5 buffs.
Oh, damage buffs. We need damage buffs because you must have decently high resistances because none
Hitting
of my
buffs.
imperils hit.
Yeah. The 5 buffs will cover what animal will think that you need
Yeah,
to
okay.
succeed this fight.
I think this will be good.
Please
Now
roll me
let's
a
see
religion
if I
check.
can
Are they going
roll.
to be... We asked them to be party-wide
Fuck
buffs as opposed to
off!
just one buff.
Hmm?
We asked them to be party-wide buffs as opposed to them being
That is
singular.
taken as the presumption.
Okay.
Ziffy, one of you to assume that I'm going to roll high enough.
If you like, you can roll. You can use another action to roll, but that will consume a second action. If you wish to make multiple roll attempts,
Oh,
because it would
this
be
was
an
my.
action.
I said this was my second one, wasn't it?
Yes.
This was my second action. I'm guessing an 8 ain't going to cut it.
I cannot tell you until you settle on which roll.
I don't think an 8's going to cut it, so I'm going to fervently pray.
Mhm.
Anyone, I'm taking that.
You succeed.
Pray your socks off.
I want us to survive this encounter because
That would be nice, wouldn't it?
I want everyone to be happy. I don't want to see my siblings die before seeing Helga die.
Either.
I want them to watch as I impale our mother.
The false matron. But hey, thanks to haste, I still got one more action, boys.
Give me a moment.
Yeah, but don't worry.
So, the railgun fork will occur at the end of your turn. Everybody now has auto raise, and you will notice that a significant number of the five buffs have been applied to your sheet.
Ooh.
Spell, Jesus Christ.
Yeah!
Force do.
That's what we want.
You'll notice that there's also a couple of rune buffs in there. If you're if your brain is
My God! Dragon Force.
What does Dragon Force do, by the way?
It
don't know.
increases your damage. It basically bravery and faith merge together. But to be specific, you've been given Protect and Shell 5, Bravery 2, Faith 2, and Dragon Force.
Oh shit.
So you'll notice
Banged.
you have quite a large number. Everybody has auto raise. I will just make a quick note of that on my combat tracker. Your major insight into this. Let me just AR that down. So that's auto raise all your 5 buffs. Your major insight is that there is a loophole to Bruisen's contract in this fight, in that the punishment is magical in nature.
Ah, yeah, I was thinking that.
Bruisen does not know this. But so long as Bruisen is not capable of being affected by magic, the punishment of attacking Chaos does not come into play. And the Railgun Fork will occur at the end of your turn.
Did think that was okay. If the contracts are magical in nature, which is why we were able to put them together with the Doreen.
Right, so, right, right, shit. Okay, so, upon realising this, as Scoria is jumping, she's going to shout out to Veruzen, that, hey Veruzen, isn't the punishment if you were to attack Chaos magical in nature? As she jumps. That did not say, right, Veruzen. Would the punishment not be magical in nature if you were to attack Chaos? Right, fucking hell, I can't type. 88 on the jump.
88. Give me 2 seconds. I'm trying to work out, just having to take a second to work out acceleration of fork. I'm terrified by the number that I'm witnessing.
You planted the idea in my head.
I know. I suggested it because I was like, well, hang on a minute. Okay, so 88 minus this, minus that, divided by 5, plus 1. So that's a plus 12 to hit, 12d8 additional damage.
Oh, come on!
No. I'm not turning into R2D2.
I know it's not going to hit because the 34 didn't.
Oh my god, yeah. This is going to do so... That fork is going to do obscene amounts of damage because it's being accelerated.
Yeah, that's what I was thinking.
Oh no.
Because it's not
Oh,
teleporting again, is it? It's just moving faster.
Yeah.
Uh,
Oh,
I
no.
missed because I rolled a 31 altogether, and I know that my 34 didn't hit.
Damn.
Yeah,
Okay, is that the end of your turn?
yeah, that's my last action. I mean, do I even? I don't even. Yeah, no, I don't think. I mean, I could spinning lance.
Go for it.
I've never done this before, but it'll be with the plus 17, just the basic one, isn't it?
Yeah.
I don't know.
Aw,
The 30.
Nat 20,
I don't
nat
think
20,
this.
nat 20, nat 20. Do it. Fuck!
You shouldn't have said anything.
I
Now
know,
look at
I'm
all these
sorry.
people in my danger zone. Look at
So
all these
you-
wonderful people in my danger zone.
The good news is none of them are in front of you, as I imagine you're attacking in a diagonal.
Yeah.
The spinning lance and not jump.
I'm picturing it's this direction that you're attacking in.
Yeah.
So because the lance would be pulled closer to you, because it's only got 5 feet of reach, because it's adjacent, you'll be fine.
Yeah.
So, much to my dismay, the railgun fork you hear this horrendous shrieking sound as you watch this bolt appear above you, and then it is in the ground because the fork has been dropping 60 feet out of the sky every round, so it would have dropped 180 feet, which, because it's acceleration, if memory serves correctly, it's 1, 2. Hold on. 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. So that would be roughly, I think, like 70 d6? Based on the weight of the thing. My math's probably out. I'm doing this off the top of my head. So we'll just put it up to 80 d6 because it's funny. Okay. So that's 10 feet, 20 feet, 30, 40, 50, 60, 70, 80, 90, 100, 120, 130, 40, 50, 160, 170, 180. I'm gonna do the math.
I'm just gonna wait for this damage to come in before I say the line that I want to say.
It better not be cheesy and corny.
11, 15.
Cheesy and corny, isn't it?
Maybe.
I wonder what it's gonna be.
That's... Sorry, I'm gonna make sure that I'm doing this right. Oh my god, I would have massively underdone this. Oh good god, I would have massively underdone this. Because it's an extra d6 each 10 feet that it falls. Because it'll be accelerated. Instead of it being like, oh, it's 2d6, but then it then changes and adds another d6. With acceleration falling, so if something's being propelled at a high speed, instead of it being like, it's the same problem that I had with the in Rune last campaign that did like 1.3 million damage out of fucking nowhere.
That's what I was thinking, because it's all about how far it moves per turn, right?
Mm-hmm. So sorry, it's not. It's 153 d6, not fucking hell. Fuck me. Okay, so the fork falls out of the sky, doing a grand total and hits Chaos, doing a grand total of 534 points of piercing damage.
Oh no!
And Mocha, looking quite happy, lets go of Chaos and grabs that fork.
I mean, that's awesome! What's not awesome is the fact we just did
Express delivery,
550
dickweed!
Alright. That's pretty good.
He looks quite offended that he's been hit with a fork.
I'm surprised you didn't say get forked. Really?
No.
Express delivery, motherfucker.
Express delivery, dickweed.
Okay, so Ruthen.
What's concerning me though is that did so much damage and it's got so much health left.
Ruthen decides to follow that theory that you've given and draws his blade. Now, does he do the funny thing? Nah, he's just gonna try and whack it normal. Wait, no. He is going to use a sword skill. Using Blaster Punch. which Chaos fails the save on. So for the next how many rounds is this? I forget which one came first. For the next 40 rounds, I can hide the sheet again. For the next 40 rounds, Chaos has D-Protect 5, meaning he has a minus 10 to his AT. His AT? His
yes.
AC.
Hell yeah.
How much damage does he take? Since he's doing this with both hands on the weapon. And it's a saving throw, so he doesn't get any potential crit out of it. Chaos takes 99 points of non-elemental damage.
Oh,
You'll notice there is non-elemental resistance in there. Be afraid.
shit.
Bruce is then going to use his second action to regain his sword skill. And he's just going to go in and start hacking and slashing. Because fuck it, why not? That's an 8 on the dice, which is a 48 to hit total, which hits.
Jesus.
Yeah, he's a big man. Doing 64 slashing damage.
Okay, so that's 40 slashing resistance as well. Does he have 40 resistance over on the board?
Maybe. So that's action 3. Then going to use Ice Wolf Bite. Nat 20 on the dice. That's a crit. Both hands on the weapon. Then how much damage does that do? Oh, it's times 3 as well. Delicious. Bonk. Does 485 ice damage.
Nice.
And uses his final action to regain his sword skills. I mean, the next person's act is Mason.
I'm currently imagining Bruce has got this ecstatic look on his face.
He looks so happy. Like, it's almost slightly disturbing how joyful he looks. And
So. It was 1 hour.
Can't blame the guard.
Yeah, did you look at-
If I could beat the
That's
shit out of Chaos.
so would I. You watch as Mason uses his entire round to pull out this strange-looking horn that he blows into. So you hear this. The hills rumble.
What is going on?
Does he just summon his siblings?
You will learn what occurs, what has been called upon at the end of the round.
Jesus Christ, for a second I thought it was 8 o'clock.
No, we've got like 15 minutes till that. Meaning the last one to act is Hugmug, who is going to use his action to cast Aura Break. Or he's going to use his round to cast Aura Break on Scoria.
Okay.
Your aura is now broken.
Peak. Can't wait for next round.
So, the round ends. We go back to the top of the order.
Oh
Or
shit.
do we?
Wait, so Sabrina went?
Sabrina and Xavier lost their turns because they were paralyzed.
Oh shit, yeah.
But you hear this.
First initiative order, were they?
Yeah, they all move at the same time. Because you all move at the same time, they were paralyzed when it came to their turns. Their turns were automatically skipped over.
Oh, okay. I thought they would get their turn since I used the paralysis removal.
Nope. Because all your turns activate at the same time. We're on BG3 rules here, baby.
Okay.
Kind of. It's definitely not because I was like, oh, I'll do that, and then remembered that you guys had actually picked up these items. Anyway, what's that coming over the hill? You watch as Chaos's eyes widen slightly in horror
What?
as a shadow descends from the sky above.
What?
And you watch a very familiar face elbow drop Chaos straight in the face.
Hell fucking yeah!
Doing
I shouldn't be so
47
happy,
damage.
but oh my goodness, I'm so happy.
Hi, Belle!
Well, hey y'all! Time to give this bitch a punching. She looks way too happy for what she's about to do. As Belle joins the initiative order. Chaos.
I love how Chaos is just scared by Belle.
Chaos seems slightly intimidated.
Well, he saw an elbow coming at him from the sky that he wasn't expecting.
I mean, sorry, we should remember how Belle is built.
Like a truck.
She is a very
She can
large
run me
woman. For
Anyway.
We need you for this fight.
Chaos proceeds to. Oh god.
Have we just engineered the perfect scenario for fighting Chaos?
Potentially. Chaos attempts to try and attack Belle. Rolling a 53 to hit, missing. Misses the next. He misses all three of his attacks.
Oh my god.
Yeah.
This is amazing.
Meaning that's the end of his turn.
Oh, okay.
Holy fuck.
Marcel.
Well, I don't need to do much in the buffing department. I'm gonna move over here. And see how much damage I got myself. Oh, I've not got any good a hit bonus though. And that misses. So I go to stab, doing spell combat. Missing, I think, with a 25.
Oh yeah.
25 does in fact miss.
Unfortunately.
Oh yeah, I've definitely missed.
Why the evil laughter, bro?
Oh, sorry, no, because it's picturing like the shadow that Belle casts as she's dropping from above. Just because she is supposed to be a very somewhere between like muscle mummy and plus size woman. big curvy mother figure just dropping out the sky. I think that would scare the shit out of me too.
Oh, okay, just because you're right.
Like, woman has power. Right, Marcel, what are you
I'm
doing?
cast Mike on Bell.
It's
It's
so
on myself. It's on myself. Yeah. Sorry.
I'd also highly recommend that our party queue up their attacks and what they're doing.
Well, I know what I'm doing.
Ooh. I just realized Sabrina has Shadow Fire Ray. I definitely didn't forget this is a spell that she can cast. I will laugh my ass off if we somehow manage to next 8 minutes. I will wheeze.
Does 29 hit?
29 hits.
29
And
hits.
the defense reduction.
Going for a second spell combat.
Mhm.
So that's 48. Oh, okay. Is that the right slash?
Yep.
Dealing 88 piercing damage.
Doing 48 piercing damage.
Followed by, I think, my high. What's my highest single target? I think it's fire 2. Still. Oh yeah, we'll do fire 2. Fire 2. That's 28.
28.
Yes.
Hits.
That hits. Okay. We have Monk.
Yes, I think so. No, you don't.
$102 fire damage.
That is 62 fire damage. As a reaction, Chaos is going to cast Greater Celerity.
Is he?
Hmm?
Can you do that?
No, he can't. Fuck, right, yeah. No, this is in the anti-magic bubble.
Ah! Thank fuck.
He attempts. He burns his reaction attempting to cast Greater Celerity. He fails to do so.
As our incompetence turned into our trump card.
More my incompetence. Because I severely underestimated just how impactful the anti-magic ring would be.
Well, for all intents and purposes, it should have been a massive crux that should have lost us the fight.
However, I was not prepared for Railgun Fork.
Little did he know this was the consequence he brought upon himself for suggesting sudden Borg appearance.
Oh no, because I was like, oh yeah, I'll just teleport the ring away, and then was like, actually, no, would it be funnier if I dropped the fork on somebody?
And you also weren't expecting me to roll an 87 on that D100.
Fuck no. Not at all.
So that was 2 actions. I've got 3 actions, haven't I? So
Mhm.
one more. Let's do it again. That's a 9. That's probably not. But yeah, that's 24.
24.
Yeah.
That misses.
The pew pew afterwards. That's definitely missed. That's 2.
Okay.
Okay, that's unless I can do anything with the bonus action. I could have short striked, to be honest, but oh well. No, that's my turn done for now.
Okay. The next person to act is Florian. Florian, what are you doing?
I am casting Machine Gun. No, I can't do that.
If you call your goddess, you could potentially try something machine gun adjacent, I guess. How to go about that, I don't know, but
You don't happen to have like a various supply of knives on you, do you?
No. Um, I mean, what more can I get from? Can we get from gods? From we've got so many buffs and shit.
You can just as I mentioned, so you're aware, you can ask your deity to smite the foe that you're dealing with.
We can?
Yes, because you have, technically speaking, depending on what you ask the god for, will depend on whether you can call them again. So in Scoria's case, the next time that she calls upon Anima, it will mean that the check is much harder.
Right.
But you can request your deity to smite a target, but that will just make the next religion check, obscenely high.
Fuck yeah! You know what? I'm gonna do it.
You're gonna do it?
Nice.
Okay. Please roll me a religion check if you're just asking for your foe to be smoked.
I'm gonna smoke this bot. Well, I'll get my
I'm
checking my abilities.
Oh no!
Um,
I just realised that's really funny. I think
Yeah.
I think of all the deities that could be called upon to smite.
Oh yeah, Etro.
I think Florian's the one of two that can really do it because Marcel's not gone too far into religion yet.
That's a shame. It would have been cool to get Slogan to help us.
that is a religion. 25.
25. Oh, fuck me. Okay, yes, you succeed. How big a smite would you like? On a scale of 1 to yes.
What is the limit?
The limit of this smite is you can request for Etro to basically defeat Chaos's physical form. However, if you decide to just smite this man out of existence, this physical form out of existence, you will not be able to ask for anything offensive from Etro
Like
again.
ever.
Yeah, basically you won't be able to ask her to smite a second time.
I think we can take this.
It's up to you.
How about a quarter?
A quarter of his health.
A quarter of his max health.
Of his max health.
Oh shit.
For half of his current health.
So half of his current health.
Okay. And since it is a deific intervention, is
Fuck that anti-magic. You know that kid that goes, I have the power of God and anime at my side?
Yeah, I know exactly what you mean.
I'm gonna have to start like a fucking church for Etro for this.
The quarter of his max health, which is so.
If it's 666, I'm gonna laugh.
Chaos is smoked for 748 points of damage.
Damn, my version was funnier.
Is that one action?
Yes.
Sick.
We will.
That was incredible.
We'll take your turn, and then I will put in the rest.
Right. I'll be quick then.
All right.
I don't think anyone. We've got so many fucking buffs. I might just
Nuke him. Do it.
like throw.
Oh, right. Because of the smite, that will remove Chaos's resistances for the rest of the round.
Oh my god.
I mean, yeah, it's a smite from Etro herself. That's gonna.
Blizzard time. You know what? I might I might use that fucking. Wait, can I hit him
Yes, I do think
with
so.
plus 18?
With plus 18, yes, you can hit him. The lowest you have to roll is, I think the lowest is like a 10.
Thank you
Something
for
like that.
telling us this information.
Okay. Then you know what I'm gonna do? The
Bitch.
fucking triple. It's time.
Yep.
I'm bringing it out.
Okay.
So I've still got 2 actions, so I'll do 4 blizzards.
Okay.
Where is my other D20? There we go. 4 D20s. They're all above a 10, and one of them's a natural 20.
What's the lowest damage roll?
Oh, right.
The lowest
Oh,
damage
lowest
I
damage
can
roll?
roll.
Lowest roll to hit. Sorry.
The lowest roll to hit is the 10, so 28.
Okay, so they all hit.
They all hit, and one
Holy
of them's a
shit.
crit. So, one, because of the bravery and shit, I have each one is 5d6 plus 76. So that times 4 basically. No, times 5 because of the crit. Okay, so-
roll them set. Do a 20d6 plus the modifier times 4.
20d6.
Wait, are you doing 4 total?
Yeah.
15d6. Roll the 3 non-crits, and then roll the crit separately. So that makes
Okay.
it easier. I forget why, but
15d6
there's a
plus-
little math nuance thing going on here.
Plus the thing times 4. No, 3.
3. And then roll the
76
crits
plus 3.
separately. So that'll make life easier.
26 times 3. Firstly, 291, and then the crit
Boom. And the
is.
crit.
Do I just times the next one by 2, or do I do
Yeah,
10d6?
5d6 plus the modifier, and then just times the whole thing by 2.
5d6 plus 76.
That is your blessing from your boon from Cerberus has been consumed. Fuck, man.
200.
Okay. Boom.
We've got you in our sights, bitch!
Draw!
Hell yeah.
What'd you
Four.
get?
Is it a decision? Oh, it's 8 o'clock.
Sorry, I literally just one thing.
Yeah.
4 is.
Well, I mean, if you guys want to
regen.
stay a bit longer,
I'm putting that
Please,
on me.
please, 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 please.
I'm done. I'm putting that on me, so.
Okay. Scoria, do you want to take? Do you want to?
Yes!
All
Sorry, that was aggressive of me.
right.
That was a bit aggressive of me. Yes, I would like to attempt to
Go
hit
for it.
4 times. Right. First of all, I'm jumping. If I actually remember to type this in correctly.
Mhm.
94 on that.
94. Fuck me. Okay.
On the boing.
94. Hold up. I gotta get the right screen up in front of me. 94 minus that. Minus that. Divide by that. Plus that. So it's plus 13 to hit.
Plus 13. 46! It's not a crit!
That hits. That hits.
Oh, I've got 3 more attempts. Okay.
Come on. Give us that damage number. Give us that juicy damage number.
4d12 plus 76 plus
13,
no,
yeah.
not 76, 64 plus 13d8. Oh shit! I put a space where it shouldn't be, and that should be there. 141,
Okay.
and then another.
And then
That's an 84 for the acrobatics.
Okay, that's plus 11 to hit. 11d8 additional damage.
Oh, that's 37.
That hits.
156. Jesus, why is that bigger? What the fuck?
Okay.
One of them has.
And then another
Alright.
95.
Ooh.
Please.
Plus 13 to hit.
Please.
13d8 additional damage.
Come on, I want to crit! Ah! 35.
That hits.
152.
Scoria, you drop down like a bolt out of the blue, land in almost like a Superman-esque pose with the spear in the ground as chaos evaporates.
Woo!
You called in some deific favors.
Super Boss can super suck these
Thank
nuts.
you, Anima! Like, it shows I need to speak in Thank you, Anima.
Thank the gods, actually.
And
And
so,
extra. And extra.
we will wrap
And
up the
extra.
session there.
Cerberus, I saw the Uke.
Let's see you in the next one. Bye-bye.
Bye!
Bye.
Oh my god,
Fuck,
we
I
live.
can't wait.